The battle for New Hampshire is on. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders are going head-to-head tonight, just days before the nation's first primary. The former Secretary of State is facing an uphill battle in the Granite State, where polls currently show Sanders leading Clinton by a 2-to-1 margin. CBS News senior political editor Steve Chigueras spoke with Boston City Councilor-at-Large and Clinton supporter Ayanna Pressley.
So what are you expecting to hear at the debate tonight?
More of the same. You know, it's forums like this where Secretary Clinton really shines, and I'm looking forward to her continuing to make a strong case to the American people why they should vote for her as the next president of these United States of America.
So there's this fight going on between her and Senator Sanders right now about who's more progressive. How does Secretary Clinton sort of win that fight?
Well, you know, I have to say, first I just want to celebrate the caliber, the breadth of knowledge and wisdom and experience of both of our candidates. I'm very proud of our party. I have to say, in terms of this debate, it really does agitate me. I don't know if there was some sort of secret meeting of progressives that determined what defines a progressive. And I'm really tired of people sort of trying to mansplain to me what that is. I am an unapologetic progressive. I know what a progressive looks like, and I know what they do. And you cannot do in 3 days or 30 days what Secretary Clinton has been doing for 30 years. She is a progressive. It is being a progressive to fight for workers' rights, to fight for LGBT rights, to fight for women's rights, to fight for civil rights, to fight for voting rights. She is a progressive. I'm tired of people trying to mansplain this away. She's made the case for herself in word and deed.
So Senator Sanders, though, Senator Sanders will say that he has been for gay rights longer than she has. He has been for, on different side on the trade issue longer than she has. Iraq War, he points to that as an issue where they differed for a long time. So he argues that he's been a progressive longer than she has.
Okay, so let me just say this. I don't want to play this game, but if folks want to play this game, no progressive I know would vote 5 times against the Brady Bill. Now, I'm an elected official. I represent an entire city, and the issue that comes up in every space I'm in is violence and the plague of gun violence on our communities, a public safety and a public health crisis. So if we're going to start spouting out litmus tests for what it means to be a progressive, I don't know a progressive that wouldn't do everything in their power to end this cycle of violence that is plaguing our cities.
Can we talk about younger voters? So in Iowa,
I'm one of them.
70%. Sanders beat Clinton by 70 points among voters 30 and under, or 29 and under. How does Secretary Clinton get younger voters to pay attention to what she's saying?
Well, she has to keep doing what she already has been doing. But what I have to, just underscore, I think the Secretary articulated this very well in Derry, New Hampshire last night. She's going to continue to work to earn their confidence and to earn their support. But whether youth support her or not, she will be supporting them as their president. And what I love about the Secretary is that she looks at all of these things holistically. So not only will she be the best president for them as a young person, she will be for them in the later years of their life and for their parents now, because she knows that strong families make for a strong America. I have to just say this, I'm not easy. I don't casually lend my name, my sweat equity, to any cause or any candidate. She has vigorously earned my support over the last 30 years in word and deed, and that's why I'm with her.
So 2 polls out today showed her down 20 points and 30 points to Sanders here in New Hampshire. Why do you think that's the case?
Oh, I mean, there are many things that could speak to that, but I'm not focused on polls. I'm focused on the people, and I know that when she gets in a room and she has an opportunity to be in spaces like this, that people are converted. People that are lukewarm or that were never sold on her, they leave that space convinced and committed. These ridiculous arguments about enthusiasm really just not only discredit the Secretary, but every single person behind her. The senior citizen, the great-grandmother that I saw in New Hampshire in frigid temperatures walking with a cane canvassing. The many young people that are sleeping on the floors of campaign headquarters that haven't brushed their teeth or changed their clothes in days. And it discredits my 7-year-old stepdaughter. My 7-year-old stepdaughter who said, I want Hillary to win because I want a girl to be president. And that's not right.
So what does she have to do to close that gap? And if she doesn't, how do you see this playing out down the road?
Listen, don't underestimate Secretary Clinton. She's a fighter. She's going to continue to make the case to the American people. I'm very optimistic, and let me just say this. She's got a hell of a ground game.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.